Good morning. So after some vigorous, intense, super hard work testing, I have chosen a board. Try to keep this as quick as possible. If you wanted the full rundown and all the details, go to the last video, as all the specs on both boards and a lot more information on that. Long story short, I'm gonna keep the Armstrong board. Why? Because for my size, 170 pounds, it's just easier to stand up on and easier to get onto foil, paddling up onto foil. The KT, being my weight in fresh water, it was just a little too much work to stay up and standing on it, and doing long downwinders, like paddling up, you just don't know how many wipeouts you're gonna have on like a long run, and you just don't want to be like gassed. It's if you want to get to your end destination, you don't want to be struggling, and the Armstrong was just a little bit easier. That being said, the KT is such a sick board. Like if there's super short period swell and it was like 25-30 knots, like the KT, no problem. But I wanted to do a good test run, long downwinder with this Armstrong, and I got that the other day, that 30-kilometer run. It was like really tricky conditions and not huge. My main concern was, like, with the Armstrong, it being bigger and heavier, was just staying while I'm on foil, like pumping, maneuverability of that. It's not as high performance as that KT, but still, if I pulled that 30K off, like I didn't even think I was going to be able to do it. So I'm happy with that. If I was just using these boards as light wind wing board, the KT would be the way to go. It's just lighter, easier to pump, more maneuverable. But I want a downwind board, and the Armstrong is just the way to go for me. It's crazy that 7 extra liters. So message me if you want a good deal on an amazing downwind board, super high performance, or a light wind foil board. Anyways, hope you're all getting some time out on the water. The Great Lakes, I always say this is like the most underutilized playground, I think, in this region. There's so many good water sports, so much action to be had. Just pick one, there's so many, and go out and have some fun. All right, we'll talk to you later.